All right, so first of all, thank you very much for clicking on this video because it very clearly shows that you want to become a better person. You want to succeed. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this, okay? Especially because you're literally watching a guy use a whiteboard, okay? You're basically like a student, okay? But specifically, this channel, I make videos to help artists and not just students to help achieve their goals, okay? So, yeah. Also, my name is Sinjan, just so you didn't know. Anyways, so this video is specifically on basically making yourself succeed, like making sure that you're able to succeed. Okay, that sounds kind of dumb, okay? But I'm going to show you basically the criteria that you'll kind of need to succeed in whatever you want to do. Okay, so I want you to think right now, okay? And you probably know this clear as day as well, but I still want you to think about this. Now, what is it that you want to achieve, first of all? Okay, so let's say you want to create an album. All right, you're an artist and you want to create an album. So let's say, yes, I want to create an album. So let's just make this an album. Okay, so that is your album there. Okay, that's what you want to achieve. But right now you don't have that. Okay, you need to create 12 songs. Okay, so that's your other step. You need 12 songs. Yeah. Okay, and then think about it. What do you need for the 12 songs? You can kind of see where I'm getting at here. Break it down step by step. But you know this already, okay? That I need 12 songs, okay? So I'm just gonna do this, okay? But really, really think about what's happening in your life right now. Think about your environment. Where is it that you record your things, okay? Where is it that you work on your project? Because if you're anything like me, okay, like especially like for me with this channel anyways, if I find that, oh, I am able to play now you should not do this, but this is my own habit, okay? But I have found that if I play the game Apex Legends, okay, I will probably play that for another hour or two, okay? And I'm not even kidding, it will just be me playing on my own and I'll be raging at other people. Not a good thing for your mental health, okay? However, this would take you away from your actual project, okay? I want you to really think your goal, okay? You want to create an album, you want to create 12 songs, yeah? Think about your environment. What is the environment that you are in, okay? And then how can you cater that environment to your own success? Okay, think about it. You walk into a room, okay? And then if you want to, let's say, your goal in that room is to create an album, what would you put in there? Tell me. What would you put into that room? So let's say this is a floor plan, so we're looking from above, all right? This is like the door, okay? So let's say you wanted to create an album. What would you put into that room? Okay, let's say, yeah, I probably want to put like a piano over here, maybe my computer over here, speakers, a chair as well. Maybe I want to have like my microphone over here, like a booth, and maybe I want to put some books over here. Maybe some like even vinyls on top of it as well. Okay, very clear. So then you know walking in, oh, okay, this is a studio. I want to do this. Okay, this is my project. What does it look like for you? Okay, what does your actual project room look like? Okay, it's not gonna look like this. Okay, I bet you, especially if you're young, okay, it looks something like this. Okay, this is your door. Okay, now it probably looks like this. This is your bed, so you're working in your bed, your bedroom. Nothing wrong with that, okay? I'm literally recording this in my bedroom as well, okay? But this is your bed. Then you've got, yeah, I've got my computer over here. I've got my shelf of sweets as well. Okay, so I've got that over here. Um, I really like to work on my bed as well. So I'll have obviously my pillow here as well. And maybe I'll have like a table, a bedside table over here. Basically, you can tell the difference. Okay, this looks more like a bedroom, a place to just relax and then sleep and not really do much. All right, and then yeah, you know what, maybe you'll have like your Apex over here or RuneScape, whatever. Okay, you'll have basically you can see the difference. There's very little focus in this one compared to this one. You know exactly what you want walking into this room. Okay, you should try to make that task that you need to do, that project you need to work on, as easy as it can be. Or at the very least, Make the things that actually take you away from that task harder to actually accomplish. For example, because right now I really love playing Apex Legends, okay, I will actually just, like, let's say, Apex Legends, Apex Legends, okay? So that's on my computer. What's probably the best way to not play that game anymore? Okay, it's probably, okay, you should probably delete the game, perfect, okay? Now I'm gonna have a lot of time. Okay, I have like maybe 2 hours of time that I now have. What will I do with that time? Well, this is the second thing, okay? So first of all, if you know you have a bunch of vices, this is kind of all over the place, but basically, if you already know you do a bunch of bad things, but then, like let's say you love playing video games, but then you say, okay, I'll quit. But then the thing is, now you have like an extra 6 hours of your day left. What do you do with that time? You probably watch Netflix or something, and then you get super bored and you revert back to playing a bunch of video games. Does that make sense? Okay, what I'm trying to say is that slot of time has to be filled up with something. It has to, okay? And I highly urge you to make it a project that's important to you, okay? Something that's really, really important to you. For me, it would be this channel. I would work on my channel, whether that is just maybe looking at video ideas that I think will be really, really interesting to you and will be really helpful to you. But it could also be just reading about information to make myself a better presenter, okay? To basically explain my ideas better. Very much like the previous video, Demosthenes. I learned that from a book that I was reading, okay? I would not have been able to come across Demosthenes, my current hero right now, if I hadn't read that book. Okay, if I hadn't been working on something, I would not have learned that by playing Apex Legends. I don't find that inspiring, okay? Video games is an art form, yes, but when you're just replaying it over and over again, are you really living as a human? That's the real thing, okay? You're kind of wasting your life away, which I know I must have offended you by saying that, but trust me, I'm speaking as a video gamer myself. I used to play 6 to 8 hours a day. It was bad for me, okay? It might have been worse for you, but trust me, not playing that many video games now, that was probably one of the best decisions I've made in my life, okay? But the lesson of this video, set yourself up for success, okay? Make your room as efficient as it can be, like this, okay? Like if you want to create an album, make that place that you work in basically like a studio, okay? Make it actually nice to work in, okay? Why would you, like, let's say you wanted to even write, let's say, stories, okay? Why would you have a crappy like table? Why would you have a faulty keyboard where like 3 of the keys don't really work? They're kind of sticky. Why would you even want to be writing a story then? You want to have a good experience. In fact, that's probably another good piece of advice for you. If you're going to spend money, you may as well spend money on something that genuinely will help you, to pursue a passion, okay? Does that make sense? So let's say if it is writing a story, you would have a good keyboard. You would have like a good screen to actually look at to see your script, okay? You would buy books to possibly inspire you more and more, okay? I hope this was helpful, okay? But yes, you have a goal. Think about how that goal can be made more efficient in the place that you work in, okay? Like this, like a studio. If you're making an album, make the place that you work in as much of a studio as possible. Or if that can't be the case, then make the things that distract you from the studio, as difficult as it can be to actually access, such as deleting your games, or even more dramatically, getting a MacBook, because MacBooks can't run games. All right, just don't. So that is the video, okay? I hope this is helpful. If it was, you can subscribe if you like. I would also be very happy to hear of any like video ideas that you might have that I can cover, okay? So hopefully this is helpful. I will see you later. Bye bye.